coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now, let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy the first half. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Well, our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, to the middle, number 45. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
I agree. It settles the team down offensively, and you establish success in the post. That forces the defense to make some adjustments.
Here is Ross. He passes to Perez. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Clark.
Yeah, look at me.
Number 7. No good from outside. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Stolen. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
The three-pointer no good.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
The 10-footer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Feeds it to Ross. There's the pick. Pass to Perez. 6 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. Gets it to go.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Number 7, a stupendous finish in traffic.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Stone, picked away. Here's Clark.
Get there, get there.
Number 7, defended by Ross.
Hey, stay on him.
Number 5. No good on the 3. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here is Ross. Misses from close range.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Got that one up quick.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Perez. There's the feed to Ross. There's the three. That is good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
He has great dexterity inside. He can contort his body, shift in midair, hang time. He can protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And, Steve, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they try to feed it to him in the paint whenever possible.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Teardrop shot. No luck. Excellent defense from Clark.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Number 7. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Perez. It's Clark with the rebound.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 8, defended by Ross. He kicks to Clark. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. He's got 5.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Just seems like they've been a step slow here. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here is Ross. The pass to Perez. The dish to Ross. Just 5 on the clock. A baseline J. The shot no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And a missed layup. Being in the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Pass to Stone. Off with the layup.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Number 8. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 13. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 5, defended by Ross. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Ross. Passes it to Stone. He dishes it to Ross. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. They set the screen. Shot from the top of the key. The shot is off.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
There's the pass to Perez. No good on the triple.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Number 9, defended by Perez. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit. Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Come get it, come get it.
6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. And here comes the break. 0. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Number 37 knocks down the 3 ball. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Number 11. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Fires the 3. No luck.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, and that's due to their physical play. They're scrapping and clawing for each and every rebound out there.
Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. There's the pick. Number 37. Number 33. Number 11. He drains the quick shot. He has 5. Just 35% to start the game. Number 17. His 3-pointers off the mark. 0. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Number 17 drills the baseline jumper.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
Here is Ross. 7 points in the game. The jump hook gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy two and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track, and coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Zero. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Zero. From outside off the mark. It's a 4-point ball game. 1:31 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .119 left here in the opening quarter. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. To the inside, number 17. Can't hit from in close. 33% here in the first quarter. 0. Number 11.
Go get it, go get it.
Misses from short range.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And it's blocked by Cruz. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Being only around 32% so far in this one, the offense looking a bit off kilter. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 9, blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. One second left. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The away team, they lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Now, this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Andrea Bargnani, the number 1 overall pick back in 2006, but he hasn't been a star caliber player in the NBA. Injuries have played a role, certainly, but his defense and rebounding have been the biggest problems. A former coach of his with the Raptors said it just didn't seem like he had enough passion for the game, that it wasn't important enough to him. Some pretty harsh words, but guys, sometimes for 7-footers, the game finds them. And defense and rebounding, certainly not the glamorous parts of this game. Kevin will see if he ever realizes his potential.
And hope for the best. Thanks, Doris. And that one misses. Pass to Cruz. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. It's Clark with the rebound. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Zero defended by Stone. Number 9. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Passes it to Cruz. Number 33. And he can't bank that one in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Number 8. They grab their own miss. Clark lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. 7 points in the game. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 9 drops it in from 14 feet away. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Number 11. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Clark.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now. Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
A ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. And there's the pass to Perez. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can't cash in from close range. Number 7. It's rebounded by Stone.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Swiped it away. Here's the break. Number 8 battles through traffic and lays it in.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
The steal. Number 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Number 13. No good again that time. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Goes up the baseline. No good. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Gives him the lead pass. Number 12. Perez, the pass to Stone. Five on the clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
That's it. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Launches a three, and good on the basket. Book it. He's got 7.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Perez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
3 on 3. Number 33. No luck.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
To the paint. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Clark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Can't connect from short range.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 45, defended by Stone. Clock at 4. Number 5, trains it from 9 feet away. He's got 6. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. There's the screen. Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. The second chance effort. Can't hit.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Baseline J on the way. Number 7. Tries again. Can't hit the reverse layup.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Pass to Perez. The shot is off. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They set the pick. Number 37. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, a curious signing for the Bucks this offseason, bringing in Pachulia on a 3-year mid-level type deal. This is a team that already had a logjam in the front court with Sanders, Henson, Ilyasova, and Drew Gooden. The Bucks traded away promising forward Tobias Harris last year for what became a couple of second-round picks. They did much the same with Mbah Moute. It's all about getting the most out of your assets. Guys, we'll see how the Bucks do shuffling their pieces around.
It'll be interesting to see. Thanks, Doris. Inside, hit his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Backing him down. Clock at 6. Number 5. They get it again. Number 88. Shot denied. They retain possession. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Ross. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. This one for 3. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Number 7. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Here is Ross. He's got 7. Passes to Cruz. Kicks to Ross. The pass to Cruz. 0. Off target with his 3.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And the shot is good.
Well, it's easier to protect the lead if you can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage a function of shot selection. I think they've got to keep the pressure on each possession, and I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the paint and not settling for threes.
The putback. It's rebounded by Cruz. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Dishes it to Ross. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Ross. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The away team, they lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter. But right now, it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now get ready for the halftime report. We're happy to be part of your Sunday. The away team scorching hot in the first half, wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. Their struggling offense rearing its head once again. They need a consistent scorer to lead the way. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. Pass to Stone. They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. Number 33. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Number 7. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Number 45, and it's rejected. Pushing it up. Number 13, the jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Number 5. And he drops it in from the low post. 8 points for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. He feeds it to Ross. Pass to Stone. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here they come. Number 7. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Now the pass to Perez. Stone. There's the triple. The shot will not go.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Number 7, defended by Perez. Offensive rebound, Clark. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Pass to Ross. A 3-ball. That's good. Ross has got 12 in the game.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good number.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Number 5. The shot misses. Some solid defense. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Ross. Pass to Perez. Stone. The follow-up jam.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Feeds it to Clark. 5 to shoot. Number 7. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Passes to Perez. That one a little long.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Number 7, defended by Ross. Number 7. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
He hits both from the stripe. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now the feed to Ross. Number 13. And it's blocked by Clark. Number 9, defended by Ross. Nice D from Ross.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Number 33, from the right block, the shot is good. 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Number 37. Here's Clark, and at last they get one to fall. Clark's got 6.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Oh, hit that.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's the screen. Shot off the pick. No good off the front iron. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Cruz. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Number 8. Buries it down low. He's got 9. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Shoots it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And the basket good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Number 7. Cannot hit. Nice D from Ross.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
There's a good screen for the 3. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Number 7. Number 9, defended by Ross. That's good. He's got 6.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Pass to Cruz. A floater. Excellent D from Clark.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Picked his pocket. Number 9. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Passes it to Cruz. To the paint, number 87. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Getting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Six on the shot clock. Number 5, defended by Cruz.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Number 11. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Number 5, defended by Ross. It's rebounded by Perez. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. He passes to Ross. Wide open look. Shot is off.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
1:19 left to play here in the third. Zero, defended by Stone. 0. The shot no good. Excellent D there.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Here is Ross. He's got 12. Ross gets a screen from Stone. Ross passes to Stone. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
Number 45 drills it from outside. He's got 13.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He kicks it to Ross. Number 55. Second shot opportunity. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Number 45. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Heaves it up. Can't get it to go. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team up 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And the final period of play just about to start. And 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Six to shoot. They get it back. Rejected by Cruz. Tips it. Number 7, defended by Cruz. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Shot is off.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
And the pass to Perez. Stone. Right block shot. And that's good off the glass that time. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now the dish to Clark. Looking to end his cold spell, and that one's good. Here is Ross. Pass to Perez. Money from the wing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Number 8 buries the long-range jumper. Here is Ross. Can't get it to go.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Clock at 6. Number 7, defended by Ross. Nice defense from Ross.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Passes it to Stone. He dishes it to Ross. Shoots it. They get the rebound. Stone.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Number 7. Here's Clark, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace Use the clock and stay away from any silly fouls.
Shot clock at 5. Number 7. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ross passes to Perez. And the 3 ball is good.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Number 45 can't nail the jumper.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
That's good from Perez. And he can't hit the second. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. All alone. Good. Nothing but net. Here is Ross. And there's the pass to Perez. Kicks it to Ross. Number 13 hits the 3-point bomb.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
Perez, the pass to Ross. Pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The visitors with the ball. Dishes it to Clark. Number 7, defended by Perez. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Puts it up from 17. Here's Stone. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Number 45. Can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Passes it to Stone. Number 33. Offensive rebound. He feeds it to Ross. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
From past the arc, hits the bucket. He's got 19.
Another good look there, and that's his second 3-pointer of the game.
The pass to Perez. All sorts of time. No good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
I see him.
From 7, blocked. Here is Ross. Pass to Perez. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the bucket.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Number 7. It's blocked. Here is Ross. Missed inside.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Number 8. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here is Ross. Number 13. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Being only 35% in the 4th quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. Number 45, defended by Stone. Number 8. But they get it back.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
Number 45 drains the three-pointer. He's got 20.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Number 33. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's rebounded by Stone.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Number 33, the layup off target. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Number 5, defended by Ross. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. And you don't get too many better looks from that range.
To the inside. Picked off in midair. A minute 20 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Clark. Just 4 to shoot. Number 7. And a miss there on the triple.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
From 10 feet out. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Clark. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Number 7. The shot, no good. Nice D from Perez. What do you think, guys?
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
On 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Ross gets a screen from Stone. Pass to Perez to take the lead. The 3 won't fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.